Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Barcaadmirers for yet another episode consisting of all the daily news updates and transfers roundup regarding our favorite club Barcelona. In today's episode, we will discuss an impressive update on the market value of one of Barcelona's forwards, while Jordi Alba plays down any rumours suggesting his departure from the club. In addition to that, we have a massive update as Barcelona prepare to offload a player who was initially unwilling to leave, alongside many more such updates. So make sure to watch this video till the very end without skipping over any part. Now we have a small request for our audience. Over 80% of our channel's viewers are consistently watching our videos but without subscribing to the channel. As for our subscribers, only 28% of them have turned on all the notifications for the channel and enabled the YouTube app notifications. So those who haven't yet done so, please hit that subscribe button, press the bell icon, select all and then enable the YouTube app notifications to keep enjoying our videos. Before we proceed, let's thank our sponsor, the Fan2Play app. It is a fantastic 11 platform for all the football lovers where you can make your teams before the match and participate in the games. The special features in this app include a 20 INR sign-up bonus without the sign-up code, 2 free contests by using bonus to join 100% bonus contest, while free rolls are available as well, a unique challenge fantasy where you can make teams fast with 2 to 4 players. If you don't know all the players, make your squad with your known top players and still earn cash. You get 200% extra bonus on the first deposit and no deposit code is required for that. This app has the lowest entry fee and high winning chances due to less competition. There is a benefit of limited time real cash deposit offers, but you gotta check the app for that. Make real cash on referring your friends and earn 6% commission on the deposits. Besides, the leaderboard for the Euro Cup is now live. So don't wait, download the app and participate. Link is given in the description of this video. For today's first news update, we have a report by reliable journalist Fernando Polo. It states that Jordi Alba has no intention of leaving Barcelona. The fullback, with a contract in force until 2024, does not contemplate a possible exit and thinks of only continuing to wear the Blaugrana shirt. Next up, Catalan news publication RAC1 reports that Memphis Depay will be presented as a Barcelona player after he has had some rest. His team Netherlands was knocked out of the Euro 2020 last night. For the next news update, Catalonia Radio reports that Oscar Mingueza will be called up by Spain for the Olympic Games in this summer. Indeed, some great news for the youngster and also all the Barcelona fans. As for the senior Spanish national team, manager Luis Enrique has heaped praise on Pedri Gonzalez. In one of his recent interviews, Enrique said that Pedri has a lot of freshness. He can see it even when he is playing ping pong. Apparently, Pedri plays it very well. Enrique further said that there are certain times when facts define a situation better than words. For the Spanish national team and for Barcelona, Pedri is unique and totally different. The same freshness is visible inside and outside. Apparently, Luis Enrique is not the only one who is overwhelmed by Pedri. Former Barcelona player and legend Andres Iniesta has also heaped praise on the youngster. Speaking in one of his recent interviews with El Transistor, Iniesta said that the most important thing about Pedri is that he likes to be himself. He is a player that Iniesta really likes. He is a child who needs to keep growing and learning. Iniesta further said that when Pedri is playing, he sees a player who does good things on the field. He is a very focused kid and he will definitely go very far with his career. Commenting on his relationship with Luis Enrique, Iniesta said that he indeed has a great personal relationship with his former manager. They have both lived through many beautiful things at Barcelona and they are unforgettable. On being asked to express his views regarding the emergence of Mbappe and Haaland, Iniesta said that although both footballers are incredible and have the attention of all of the football world, he feels like Mbappe's qualities would make him fit at Barcelona better than Erling Haaland. Moving on to the following news update, the manager of Barca Femení, Luis Cortés, who handed in his resignation from his post yesterday, went to deliver Barca Femení's treble of trophies at the Barca Museum today. Laporta was present there as well. Speaking in the press conference after the event, Luis Cortés said that he does not feel like he has the strength to continue anymore at the club. His goal has been achieved and they have made all the people enjoy their football. That has been all. The club have already started looking for a new manager and Catalonia Radio reports that Natalia Arroyo, journalist and current coach of the women's team of Real Sociedad, is one of the candidates to take over the managerial role at Barca Femení. Next up, we have the comments of La Liga president Javier Tebas. Speaking in an interview with El Transistor, Tebas said that he is not going up against Barcelona. He is simply defending the interest of rest of the clubs. It hurts him that Real Madrid and Barcelona are pushing for a separate European Super League that would ruin Spanish and European football alike. Tebas continued, saying that Barcelona's stance has specially surprised him. Their financial situation could explain why they want to join the European Super League. They start from a situation of losing 320 million euros, half of which are La Liga's losses. They can only spend 25% of what they bring in as revenue. As for the club's highly unsustainable wage structure, Tebas said that Barca have to reduce salaries or bring in money from player sales. He cannot say what Barca's plan is, but they know that if they do not cut their spending, they simply cannot sign anyone. Moving on to the next news update, we have a report by journalist Fernando Polo. It states that Barcelona are considering renewing Sergi Roberto's contract until June 2024. To avoid Roberto leaving for free, the club could renew his contract, changing his salary and cutting some costs and keeping his value for the future sales. Initially, it was thought that Manchester City might be a potential destination, but they have made it very clear that they are not interested. Next up, in one of his recent interviews with Mundo Deportivo, Braithwaite has revealed that he never takes a break from training and that he always trains. He has trained today and he will also train tomorrow. He never takes a day off. Moving on to the next news update, Barcelona have announced officially that Dembele has had successful surgery on a dislocated distal tendon of his right knee and will be out for at least 4 months. Dr. Lempanien performed the surgery on the Frenchman today. Reliable journalist Alfredo Martinez reports that UEFA will compensate Barcelona with about 1.8 million euros for Dembele's recent injury. For the first transfer update of the day, we have confirmation that Konrad de la Fuente is in France to sign for Olympique Marseille. Spanish outlet Marca reports that during talks for Konrad's move to Marseille, Umtiti's name was also considered. Barca have already decided that the French defender is not in their plans. In one of his latest reports, top-tier journalist Javier Lemus also states that Barcelona are in talks with Umtiti to loan him out. Olympique Marseille could become the Barcelona defender's next destination. He himself, for the first time, has agreed to leave on loan. Going to the following transfer update, journalist Elwood White of ESPN reports that Barcelona are negotiating the urgent departure of Miralem Pjanic before the start of pre-season on the 12th of July. The Bosnian did not count for Koeman last season and is not in the plans for the next one as well, so he is looking for accommodation and has several suitors abroad. Next up, Spanish publication Mundo Deportivo has reported that Martin Braithwaite's market value has increased following his good performances at the Euros. Apart from West Ham and other English clubs, Valencia are also interested. He will value the proposals only after the Euros. As of right now, Martin Braithwaite has delegated his future to his agent, and it will not be until after Euro 2020 when he evaluates all the proposals he has on the table. Braithwaite maintains his intention to continue at the Camp Nou next season, but he is clear that in case he has to leave Barca, he will do it only if his contract is better than the one he has right now. Going to the following transfer update, Spanish publication Sport reports that the club feels like Inaki Pena is ready to become Ter Stegen's backup next season, but the coach isn't so sure. He prefers to sign a goalkeeper this summer if Neto does leave, which is still uncertain. Pena himself does not rule out leaving Barcelona if he does not become the second goalkeeper next season. Koeman prefers to sign an experienced option to replace Neto, but the sporting staff fully trust Inaki. For the next transfer update, top-tier journalist Tony Joan reports that there is an agreement between Barcelona and Leeds United on the transfer of Junior Firpo. There are only a few small details left and there will be an official announcement soon. Leeds United will pay Barcelona 15 million euros. Firpo joined Barcelona for an initial 18 million euros from Real Betis in 2019, while the final cost rising to as much as 30 million euros based on a series of add-ons. Barca want to pay off the amortization on that transfer between 10.8 million euros and 18 million euros, depending on the add-ons being met. Next up, we have official confirmation by the club that Barcelona and German side HSV Hamburg have reached an agreement for Ludovit reis. The agreement includes a series of variables. In addition, Barcelona get 25% of a future sale. That's all the news we could collect for you today. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon, select all and enable all the YouTube app notifications. We have always been overly impressed by your response to our videos. So in this episode, we have decided to set a target of 550 likes. Please Qlers, help us reach our target on this episode as well. Now that's all we have for today's episode. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Visca el Barça, Visca el Catalunya.